Good morning, everybody. My name is Tom Hurst, and I am the founder of Rockstar Spirits. Hope you're well. First of all, I'd like to make a big thank you to you for being part of our sampling team. It's a huge part of our business. It's the best way to sell our products. As soon as we get people to taste and get liquid on lips, invariably it leads to a sale, most of the time. And it's a great way to help get our products out there. So thank you so much for your help. Hope the session today goes amazing, and hopefully it's fun for you and for the staff and for the consumers who are trying the rums for the first time as well. So I am just going to try and get the presentation to come up, and then I'll talk you through the slides. So hopefully this is working and you can see that on the screen. So you should see me up here. Hello. And you got the slide deck here. So I think I'll leave it in. Let's have a look for that. We go to full screen. Okay, that kind of works too. So we have got Rockstar Spirits. Let's just move me up into the corner. Rockstar Spirits introductory deck for sampling staff. So the key points for the samplings, it's me, it's all about me. Tom Hurst founded Rockstar in November 2018 after 20 years working in the drinks industry. So I've worked for lots of big blue chip corporate businesses and created lots of big brands over that period of time, and thought I wouldn't mind having a go at this for myself. You will have invariably been in contact with Jen to organise the samplings. My wife. We're based in Manchester, and Rockstar Spirits is all about changing the game in spice rum, basically from kind of being average products at an affordable price point to being really high quality, beautiful, all natural ingredients, and just really interesting flavors and something different to anything else that was out there. So we use the highest quality sipping rum from some of the best distilleries in the world. All of the rums are designed to be really easy to use. So they should all mix with Coke, ginger beer, lemonade, and they're really great for making cocktails. So we've got 20 ingredients that sort of sit in the background of the rum, and they're designed to sort of make traditional rum cocktails as easy as possible to make. So things like Mai Tai, Pina Colada, Mojito, all those sort of things work great. Cuba Libre, all those sort of things. We have been seen quite a bit on TV. So I've been on Dragon's Den, series 18, episode 11, if I remember rightly. We've been on This Morning a couple of times, and loads of the other sort of TV magazine shows where they recommend different things to drink. So what's different about Rockstar Spirits? At Rockstar, we use premium sipping rum from the world's greatest rum distilleries. So our Grenade products and our Two Swallows products all use spirit from, move this out of the way here, from Guyana, which is it's on the Caribbean Sea. They consider themselves to be part of the Caribbean, but it's actually physically part of South America, just at the top there, just above the equator. So the Diamond Distillery, based in Guyana, the oldest rum distillery in the world, been going since 1650s, creates some of the most premium, high quality sipping rum currently available in the world. And our bomb products are from down here in Panama, and we work with the world's most sustainable rum distillery there, and everything is fair trade, carbon neutral, 100% renewable biomass energy. They plant forests everywhere all around the distillery, and we also age our bomb products for 2 years in bourbon casks, which really just takes them to another level in terms of the premium nature of the rum. So I think they taste great, but do other people think they taste great? Well, we've been awarded the most medals out of any flavored rum over the past 2 years at the Rum Masters, and that includes 7 golds. So we got 7 golds and 3 silvers over the past 2 years. By far the most awarded flavored rum from Rum Masters, the kind of global I guess it's a bit like the Oscars for rum, basically. So we've also always get super positive feedback whenever the products are on TV. So all the Dragons love them. For example, we created a specific cocktail for those guys. Holly and Phil absolutely loved our 65% pineapple rum. They went absolutely crazy for it. It was one of the most viewed clips on this morning's Instagram. It was featured as one of the moments of the year, and we've just appeared again this year with Vernon Kay. Absolutely loved our banana bomb rum, and said he was going to take it to home with him and take it to the Hacienda range that they had in London, Hacienda Classical, at that week when he was on the TV. And he texted me on social media, and he actually did do it. So he actually genuinely does love banana bomb. Yes, so yeah, loads of great feedback on Dragon's Den, described as seductive, world-class rum and coke by Deborah Meaden, and yeah, we went on. The Dragon's Den serve went on to be the best-selling cocktail in Revolution de Cuba bars following the show. So not just Dragon's Den this morning, Sunday brunch, Steph Pat lunch, love your weekend with Alan Titchmarsh, loads of coverage in the papers, Radio X. Just yeah, so hopefully some people will have heard of us, and we try our best to sort of get ongoing coverage of anything we can from a PR point of view. We've got a proven track record in major UK retailers, and where we say retailers, we talk about sort of chains of retail bars as well as retail stores. We're one of the best sellers on Amazon, in lots of nice premium retailers, Selfridges and Boots, Majestic and Fenwick, as well as lots of sort of big bar chains, Frankie and Benny's, Chiquito, Revolution de Cuba. Stonegate is the biggest bar group in the world, and they own things like Slug and Lettuce and Be At One Cocktail Bar. We have a great social media presence, so we'll be keen to get content for social. One of the points of the sampling is to try and get some great content for our social pages. So if you can send us any images, ideally we want to see people, products and place. So we want to try and get in, if you've got a logo of the venue you're in the background, and you can get a picture with you and the customer and the products, then that is the ideal post for social media, basically. Everything, if you get asked about allergen, everything is gluten-free, 0 allergens. So Cherry Bomb does have almond on the label, but the almond is denatured, so has no allergen qualities to it as part of the process. So absolutely, you can confidently tell people that there's no allergens, there's gluten-free, and everything is vegan friendly. So what about the products themselves? Our first product to launch was Pineapple Grenade. This is 65% pineapple and salted caramel rum, using that spirit from the world's oldest rum distillery, the Diamond Distillery. So it's pineapple and salted caramel. We also have a grapefruit version with grapefruit and honeycomb, and we have a passion fruit version with passion fruit and salted caramel. They'll all say, as with everything, mixed with cola, lemonade, ginger beer, and will be amazing in any classic rum cocktails. Our favorite serve for Pineapple Grenade is Pineapple Grenade and Ting grapefruit soda, or you can get San Pellegrino grapefruit soda. That is an absolute stonker. So we have the bomb spice range. We launched this with our banana bomb. So the bombs are all 57% ABV, which is what's termed Navy strength. These ones come from the super sustainable distillery in Panama, 2 years aged in bourbon cask. And we also have a cherry version of this now, which is cherry and almonds, called Cherry Bomb. All again mixed with cola, lemonade, ginger beer. Banana bomb and cherry bomb, we love to make a daiquiri serve, which is just 2 parts rum, 1 part sugar and 1 part fresh lime. Shake that over ice and you have a fantastic cocktail. So banana bomb, we just like plain sugar syrup and lime juice, and that one is amazing. With the cherry bomb, we love, if you can get hold of a almond syrup or a black forest syrup, then 2 parts of the cherry bomb, 1 part of syrup, 1 part of fresh lime. You've got a fantastic daiquiri shaken over ice. Sunday brunch, Tim's Lovejoy's favorite was banana bomb, and also on this morning, Vernon Kay's favorite was banana bomb. So we have got 5 products in the overproof range. So the 65% rums, pineapple grenade, grapefruit grenade, and passion fruit grenade. Then we have the 2 57% rums, banana bomb and cherry bomb. So our kind of mainstream spice rum, if you like, is called Captain Webb's 2 Swallows. And this one is 38%, and is my take on what a traditional spice rum should be in my eyes, basically. So the story is really important. I guess with the overproof stuff, the products themselves are the ones that sell themselves. There's nothing else like them. There's no one really that comes close to the quality. Whereas with our sort of, you know, standard range of spice rums, for want of a better term, with 2 Swallows, there's obviously a lot more competition in that category. So the story is really important to this one, and this is all about family. So my great uncle was a guy called Captain Matthew Webb. He was a Victorian icon because he was the first man to swim the Channel in 1875. This was a feat thought completely impossible. And following the feat, Captain Matt became a global icon. He was famous everywhere throughout the world for this incredible feat. He loved being famous, but unfortunately, over time, one of the things you might be able to see here is Captain Webb's matches, which you can see is quite similar to the image on the bottom. So Captain Webb's matches were around for about 100 years. So he's no stranger to being part of a product story. So as Matt's fame waned, he kept trying to do crazier and crazier stunts to recapture that notoriety. And unfortunately, everyone thought it was impossible to swim the Channel, and everyone also thought it was impossible to swim the rapids at Niagara Falls. But unfortunately, on this occasion, it was. So he drowned, and that's where the name comes from. So it's Captain Webb's 2 Swallows. He was in the Navy. If you're in the Navy and you have the 2 Swallows tattoo, then when you drown, the 2 Swallows are supposed to carry your soul up to heaven. So it's a fitting tribute to our famous ancestor, a true family story, and we are the closest descendants to Captain Webb. No direct descendants. We're descended from his older brother Thomas, hence my name Tom, hence my brother's name Matt, and everyone in my family is either called Thomas or Matt, essentially. So a really important part of our sort of family story. And now over to the product itself. So again, we've got this versatility. We've got that same design with the sort of 3 levels of flavor. So you've got the spiced is citrus and salted caramel. So we've got those initial flavors, those key flavors that you'll taste when you try the rum neat. Then we have a mid-range of flavors that are all designed to mix with your cola, lemonade, ginger beer. Then we have a background sweeter flavors that are all designed to be picked out when you're making cocktails. So every product in the Rockstar Spirits portfolio has that sort of hierarchy. So you've got your key notes that you'll taste when you drink neat. You've got the middle band of flavors that work really well with simple mixers, and then the background sweeter flavors that will make it really easy for you to make cocktails. So yeah, 2 Swallows Spice was designed. About 80% of all rum in the UK and bars is sold with a cola still. So we wanted to make a spiced rum that was going to be absolutely awesome with Coke. And we have achieved this with 2 Swallows. So we used a lot of the flavors that you would associate with cola as the spicing in this rum, so it mixes perfectly when you're mixing with cola. And then within the range, we've got a cherry version. So like cherry Coke, obviously that works well with Coke, Dr. Pepper, those types of things. We've got an orange and ginger. This one was designed to be the sort of equivalent of the perfect spice rum to go with ginger beer. Again, these will all go with lemonade, Coke, cola, ginger beer, but it's just particularly good with ginger beer, and Two Swallow Spice is particularly good with Coke. Cherry's obviously great with cherry Coke to make cherry Coke, but I also really love cherry with lemonade. Again, all work with a daiquiri. Two Swallows Orange and Ginger was featured on Alan Titchmarsh ITV Love Your Weekend. Everyone loved it on that. It's also just been awarded Best Spice Rum by the biggest retailer in Australia. So we've got we've got 2 new fruity ones within the Two Swallows range as well, a pineapple and a banana. So we've got 5 of the high strength ones in the range. Again, grapefruit, pineapple and passion fruit all at 65%, banana and cherry all at 57%. And then we've got our range of 38% spice rums, spiced, orange, cherry, pineapple and banana. So something for absolutely everyone in the range. What we want to see out of the training session is to get the staff is kind of almost as important as the consumers on the day, because the staff are going to be there long after you finish the sampling. So we want to try and get you guys to kind of get the staff as enthusiastic about the products as we are and you are, so that they're going to be comfortable selling the product when you know, we've left for the day. Then they're going to be enthused and excited to carry on selling the products. Yeah, if we can make sure that we've wiped the bottles down if they're looking dusty and make them sort of look pretty on shelf, make sure we've got plenty of visibility in the store on the day. Sample with the customers. We like to sort of give them a little sample neat, ideally first so they can really get a taste of the rum, and then perhaps especially with the strong ones it might be a bit challenging for them, so add a mixer to try and boost sales on the day. Really important, mentioned it before, so we want people, place and products ideally to have maximum impact on our social media pages, and if you can encourage customers to follow our social media pages, that was amazing. We're at Rockstar Spirits UK on Insta, Rockstar Spirit 2, I think, so it's Rockstar Spirit, looks like Spirits on Twitter, and Rockstar Spirits UK on Facebook. Yeah, if we can leave, if we've got open bottles, please leave them with the store and encourage them to continue sampling the bottle after we have left. Have fun, enjoy the reactions. Thanks again for helping. Lots of love, and have an absolutely brilliant day. Cheers, guys. Right, let's stop. Let's